Hi friends, welcome to Nina Yoga Now YouTube channel. I'm Nina, this is Lorena, and today we are gonna guide you into a self-love practice, something for us to surrender into the moment and also to bring awareness into this pink October, the breast cancer awareness, right? Lorena is a breast cancer survivor, so that's why she's here with us today wearing her pinky, and all you need for this class is blocks, mat, and depending on your level of flexibility, also a strap. Once you grab it all, join us on the mat. Alright, we will start with 2 blocks. If you don't have blocks, you can do the same thing using a bolster, matching your spine. If not a bolster, it can be pillows that you roll and form like a nice cylinder with that. So the best way to do this is arrange your blocks into a T position. Okay, on the medium high. So this is low, medium, high. So the medium high. How you want to match this block is having the shoulder blades right kissing on the edges, the side edges of your block, right? And the position is really almost close to your neck, something that is over the mid back. So if you run through your lower ribs and go back, this is the mid back spine, you go upper, okay? So it's easier for you to just adjust everything on the mat, and once you find that position, just lay over. You can just scoop a little bit here. The other block that it was from the T position is just to be underneath your skull, so your neck is neutral, your spine is matching the center of your block. Now what you can do with your legs is keeping your feet on the floor if that feels most comfortable for you, or you can straighten the legs. Also, if you feel any uncomfortable or too hard on your sacrum, you can also place blankets or something a little bit softer underneath your glutes, right? And right here, just keep your palms facing up on the side of your hips for now, and close your eyes. Remember, if you're using a bolster, it's right underneath your spine, running on the same direction as your spine. And same if you're using a towel that you roll. And as you close your eyes, just let everything go. Allow your shoulders to melt. Feeling the shoulder blades getting a little bit heavier, maybe touching the side of your blocks. Letting your elbows be heavy, melting on the floor. And if here feels comfortable for you and you want to start adding a little bit more of a stretch or opening on the shoulders, you can start coming with the arms slowly into a T position. Take a few big breaths and allow yourself now to slow down, to surrender to this moment, to give to yourself the present moment. If Ujjayi breath is on your practice, you can start doing a little bit more with big inhalations with your nose. Filling the chest with air and big exhalations by your nose. Squeezing your belly in to release the rest of air. And big inhale again. letting the air pass on the back of your throat. Making some ocean sounds. And it is with a heart opener that we allow ourselves to gift this present moment just for ourselves, to feel grounded, to feel connected, connected to our mind, connected to the ground, connected to something bigger than us. And with some self-love, bring your arms on your shoulders as a self-hug. And right here, just swing your body side to side slowly. Feeling some massage between the shoulder blades with your block. Releasing tension and allowing yourself to release that tension. Maybe the tension is not on the body. Maybe the tension is on the mind. So block any thought, any conversation, any plans to do lists out of this class. Release your hands, bring your hands on the floor. And on the big inhalation, open your eyes, tuck your chin in, lift your neck, press from the elbows as you lift into a seated position. Good job, yogis. Cross over, bring your blocks towards the side. And on the next inhalation, bring your arms overhead, elongating your spine. Exhale, right hand reach towards the left knee and left arm reach back. Nice twist. Inhale, arms lift overhead. And exhale, switch. Squeezing your shoulder blades, feeling that twist. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, twist. One last time on the other side. Inhale, arms lift. And exhale, twist. Inhale, arms lift. And exhale, hands reach down to the floor, coming to a tabletop position as you bring your knees back. Shoulder and wrist in alignment, hip and knee in alignment. Index fingers facing forward. Going for a little bit of cat-cow pose to release our spine. Big inhalation again, opening that chest, squeezing all the back body, eye gaze up. And exhale for your cat pose, tailbone under, squeezing the belly inside. Big inhale for your cow pose, really arching the back, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And exhale on your cat pose, protection of shoulder blades, squeezing those glutes. One last time, inhale for your cow. Make a big movement and exhale for your cat pose. Keeping your cat pose, tuck your toes and lift your knee out of the floor. Stay here for a second. Make sure you have a neutral spine, something that almost like if you could hold a cup of water on your back, right? Belly in. And now slowly bring your hips back over the heels, pressing the floor away. Really strong on the shoulders. Shoulders almost close to the ears. Still on that cat position with the protection of the shoulder blades. Now big inhale, straight your legs, keep on the balls of your foot. Come really high on the balls of your foot and exhale, bring your hips as low as possible. So strong with your arms. Inhale, straight the legs. Hips are high, tailbone is out on the balls of your feet. And slowly come down. Last time, inhale. And on the exhale this time, drop your heel on the floor or press your heels down for your downward facing dog. Adjust your feet if you need to. Spread the toes on the floor. Feel yourself grounded one more time. Big breath in, strong on the shoulders, so keep pressing the floor away. Big breath in. Elongate your low back by bringing your tailbone out a little bit more. If you need, bend your knees. Keep a soft bend. Or if you want, just keep the legs straight. Next inhalation, right leg will lift up to the sky. Point the toes, three-leg dog. Exhale, bring the right foot between the hands. Drop the left knee. Inhale, arms lift overhead, palms together, none for your Anjaneyasana. Drop your hip low, open your chest. Exhale, hands reach down, frame the foot. Inhale, lift the back knee. And exhale, step forward for your forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Something enough to straighten your leg and your back, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press the floor away, reaching high up to the sky, and exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, swipe up your arms, squeeze your core, and exhale, relax on your forward fold. Straight your legs on the flat back. Inhale. And exhale, right leg step back, right knee on the floor. Anjaneyasana option to bring with the palms together. Really trying to drop that hip and lift the heart center up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands down, frame the foot. Inhale for plank position, bring that leg back. Option to be on a kneeling plank. On the balls of your feet on this plank. Now, really press the heel forward, squeeze your inner thighs, tailbone under, belly in, really pressing the floor away with your arms, but plug the humerus back into the socket. Now, tiny opening of the chest, so your sternum come a little forward as you press forward on the tiptoes, elbows bend in, chaturanga all the way to the floor. Point your toes, squeeze your shoulder blades, active cobra, something that you don't need your hands to lift. Exhale, touch your toes, downward facing dog, hips back and high. Inhale, left leg will lift all the way up to the sky and point the toes. Exhale, step the left leg between your hands. Option to drop the knee or lift up into a crescent lunge. Palms together or not, but remember, tailbone under, belly in, opening the chest. Exhale, hands reaching down. Inhale, swing the back leg in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up we go. And exhale, hands into the heart center. One last time, same flow. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, forward fold, just warming up the body. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, left leg step back. Inhale, option to stay low or come high into the crescent lunge. Really tailbone press under as you open the heart towards the sky. Exhale, frame the foot. From foot, go back, plank position. Option to have your toes together, heels together. Tailbone under, pressing from the balls of the feet. Now strong on the shoulders. Just remember to plug the humerus back into the socket. Sternum a little bit forward. Press forward the tiptoes. Chaturanga. You can stop halfway to press into your upper facing dog. And exhale, press back into your downward facing dog. Big breath in, right leg will lift all the way up to the sky. Exhale, knee to chest, step the foot between the hands. Drop the back heel to come into your warrior one position. Exhale, hands into the heart center. So warrior one, remember, heel and heel in alignment if possible, but what is most important is the hips square forward. Just a soft bend, you don't need a super bend on the front knee, and relax your shoulders. Big breath in. And next inhalation, come forward on that front leg. Exhale to lift. Inhale forward. Just fine. Exhale, lift. Strength from the legs, but also feeling grounded from all corners of your feet. Exhale, lift. Next one, as we come forward, we slowly lift the back leg for your warrior three. Square your hips. Try to straighten your legs, but if it's too hard, you can keep the knees bent so it's easier to balance. Flex the back foot. Inhale, arms come towards the side. And exhale, bring that left leg to the chest. As you lift the chest up, arms lift overhead. Really strong here. Now slowly arms come towards the side, back to your warrior three position. Find balance, connect to yourself. Inhale to lift, knee to chest. And exhale towards the side. One last time, inhale, lift. Because 3 times is a thing, right? And exhale back. Back to your warrior one, plant the back foot, lift the arms overhead. Now open hips and chest towards the side, warrior two position. Strong warriors, that's what we are every day on our practice. Tailbone under, belly in. Flip the front palm, reach back. So really find a nice stretch here. Allow your chest to be squared to the side of your mat. Maybe bending a little bit more. That front leg, and on the exhale, come forward, knee to elbow, extended angle. So you can have the arm up to the sky or a straight line. Just remember to drop the hip with the fingers to the toes. Option to stay right here with the elbow bend on the knee or straight. We will transition into Skandasana. So as we windshield the arms, hands into the heart center, we'll bring that left heel in, bend the left knee as we go as low as our hips allow. But we will transition back into the warrior two. So pay attention on that left knee and left ankle. So as you come, we will press the heel back and back into the warrior two. Press the heel in, Skandasana. Exhale, press the heel out. So the heel now in the foot is towards the side of the mat. And as you come towards here, diagonal. Last time. And exhale down. Coming to your low lunge on the other side. Back foot down and press back into a half split. Make sure that knee and hip are in alignment, so adjust yourself. Tailbone is under if you need. Use your blocks to stay up, okay? Flex the feet, open your chest. Remember, allow the energy to come to the heart. And maybe you come forward and fold. Next inhalation, bend the front knee, tuck the toes on the back, and just come into your plank position. Strong plank, adjust yourself. Everything the same, just like on the other side. Shift the way forward, exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale to press into your upper facing dog, and exhale to press back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg will lift up to the sky. Exhale, knee to chest, step the foot between the hands, drop the back heel. Warrior one, we go. Square your hips. And exhale, hands into the heart center. Relax. Try to not back bend here. Tailbone under, engage your core. Now forward we go. And exhale to lift. Inhale forward. And exhale to lift. One last time, inhale forward, and exhale to lift. Next time, as you come forward, lift the back leg slowly, tiptoes, warrior three position. Remember to try to square your hips, to flex the feet. Next inhalation, bring your arms towards the side, airplane mode. And next inhale, bring the knee to chest as you lift the arms overhead. Really squeeze, bring tailbone under, squeeze your glutes, lift the knee as high as possible, and exhale, bring it back to that airplane mode. Inhale to lift, knee to chest, find your balance, spread your toes, exhale back to the warrior three position. Flex your feet, inhale, feel that energy on your body as you reach for the sky, and on the exhale, as you kick that leg back. Next inhalation, arms lift overhead as you plant the back foot. Exhale, hands into the heart center. Open your chest and hips towards me, warrior two position. Now bring your arms towards the side. Make sure you're able to see that front big toe, so you're pressing the knees towards the pink. Flip the front palm, reach back. Nice and warrior. Maybe drop the hips a little below. Find the extension from the hips to our armpit. And on the next inhalation, come forward into extended warrior. Remember your options. Drop the hip a little below if it's that possible, and open your chest towards the side. Big breath here. And exhale, straight the leg, press the other heel. Remember, we come into that transition, Skandasana. And as you come into your side angle, press the heel out. Inhale and exhale to get low. Inhale to press, exhale to side angle. Inhale to transition, exhale Skandasana. Inhale to press, exhale to side angle. Last time, inhale Skandasana, exhale stay low. Next inhalation, just come towards the front of your mat, drop the back hip, and come into that nice half splits. Trying to plug in the right hip into the socket and open your chest. Maybe I gaze forward if that feels good for you. Now slowly maybe forward fold with the chest open without arching too much. Now slowly bend the front knee, lift the toes and press into your plank position. Strong on your plank, on the balls of your feet. Inhale forward, exhale Chaturanga. Inhale to open your chest and exhale to press back into your downward facing dog. Big inhalation here. Next inhale, right leg will lift up to the sky. Exhale into chest. Step the foot, the toes, and the knee into the floor. Rotate the left leg and you're in seated position. Keep your heel tucked in. Now inhale, arms lift overhead. Exhale, twist towards the right knee that is bent. And next inhalation, keep the left hand on the right knee. Come into your Sirsasana, so the arm is trying to reach for the toes. Maybe you will reach, maybe not. Take a big breath here. Open the chest. One more big breath here. Try to relax the muscles on your face. Maybe smile a little bit. Next inhalation, windshield the arms. Right hand will come on the side of the right hip as we press the hip forward and slowly open the chest. If you need, you can bring the right heel back so you bring a little bit close everything, almost like a half camel pose, right? Open the chest, allow the arms to relax. And exhale, slowly bring into that Sirsasana. So a little mobility again, just we did with the Skandasana and Warrior 2. Press again into that nice back bend and slowly come into your side stretch. Inhale. Exhale to press the hips forward, open your heart and back towards that Sirsasana. One last time. Stop here with your hips forward and slowly come into seated position and switch legs. So same thing on the other side. Inhale, arms lift overhead and exhale, right hand come towards the left knee and the left hand reach back. Keeping your spine straight up, don't lean any place, right? Just keep straight up. And now try to reach the arm towards the foot. Maybe you will reach, maybe not. Remember, each day is different. What it's worth, what is the most important on our practice, how it makes us feel. And all we want here is to bring awareness into our body, our limitations, things that we need to work. And sometimes it's not a physical work. Sometimes the work is on our mind, allowing ourselves to let it go of other things and just focus on our practice, on the present moment, how it feels. Next inhalation, windshield the arms. Remember, left hand will press on the side of the left hip. As we press the hip forward, the right toes will come towards the floor. And if you want to press that left ankle back so it's in alignment with your knee. Open the chest, try to bring your heart up to the sky. And on the exhale, slowly bring into that side angle, or side angle, no, Svanasana, and then slowly move around back to the back bend or half camel pose, opening the chest. And exhale, back into that Svanasana or side bend stretch. Slowly moving around at your own pace, adjusting yourself as you need, making it feel good. Feel the lengthening on the side body and also on the front body as your back bend. One last time, and we will hold a little bit more on that heart opener. Hold it here. Try to open a little bit more, bring your hips a little bit forward, and try to not have too much weight on your arm. Try to keep most of your weight on your foot and on your knee. And then slowly sit down. Cross or bring your soles of the feet together into a butterfly and allow your butterfly to fly for a second. Give a nice shoulder roll. One more big breath. Good job, yogis. Bring towards your downward facing dog. Adjust yourself. Hips high, tailbone out. This time, big inhalation, we'll lift the left leg up to the sky. We bring the chest forward, balls of the right foot, rotate hip to try to bring that right heel on the floor, almost into a side plank. Keep a bend on that right knee. We're going for a wild thing. If you're been to yoga, I didn't need to say all of those steps, but if it's your first time, you want to be safe. So really pressing on the balls of the left foot, on that right leg, and also on the shoulders. Slowly coming back into a three-leg dog. And downward facing dog. One more time, slowly on the other side. So lift your right leg up. Bring on the balls of your foot, plank position, bend the right knee, drop first your left heel on the floor as you start bringing that right foot on the floor and open your heart. Really strong on your wild thing. Slowly back to center, three-leg dog, and downward facing dog. Next inhalation, I gaze forward. Just find the front of your mat. Feet together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, fold. Next inhalation is slowly to a chair pose. Bring your hips low as you lift your chest high. Tailbone under, belly in. And now it slowly will find the floor, so hands into the heart center first. And if that works for you, we're going slow, strong, all the way to the floor. And bring your butt down and lifting the leg for Navasana, or boat pose. Relax your shoulders, try to squeeze your core, squeeze your quads to bring the leg up a little bit more. Now it's slowly low boat, tuck your tailbone under. Stay low. Transitioning towards the floor. Slowly surrender. Exhale. Let it out. Next inhalation is our last heart opener of the day, which is the wheel pose. We have a full tutorial of wheel pose if you need. You can click right here, I guess, to open into the tutorial class. If you don't want to to do a wheel pose, if you want to just render and stay into your Savasana, feel free to do so. We will start our wheel into a bridge pose to activate all the muscles. So on a big breath, pressing from the heels, lift your hips up to the sky. stay high, squeeze your glutes. Allow yourself to lift so much that you almost just on your shoulders. And you slowly come down. On the next one, as you lift to the bridge, we'll find the ground with our hands and maybe press up. But we have a few steps for it. So first, lift into your bridge, really strong. Now find your hands, so index finger will be facing your shoulders. The elbows will try to squeeze in, but if you don't have that flexibility, it's okay, as long as you keep activating those muscles to squeeze your elbows in. As you press from the hands and your heels, try to bring your head facing forward on your mat, so you will be right on the top of your head. Okay? You can hold here for a second and just stay here, and then just tuck your chin in and roll down into the floor like this. Or you will stay here. Find a position with your arms that is most comfortable for your shoulders to press yourself up. So it's really a press up, right? Look at your fingers, look at your hands. You want the fingertips facing your heels. You can stay here. What I like to do is sometimes when you lift from the bridge, it's not too wide on the hands and the feet, and then you just need to walk a little bit far away and be able to press. So straighten your legs as wide as you can be with the legs. Better it is, or easier it is, to straighten the legs and open the chest. So remember, just like a bridge, we're squeezing the glutes, squeezing the back body to lengthening the front body. And as you find a little bit of more flexibility, you can walk the legs in and then straighten the legs again. Feeling the opening on the shoulders, on the front of your chest, on your abs, and on the front of your hips. Maybe swinging back and forth feels good. Create a little bit of mobility, stretching those wrists as well. And whenever you're ready, remember, elbows in, bring the top of your head first to the floor, and then roll down. Bring your knees into the chest, give a nice hug, some counter pose, just so you can relax for a second. This is one of my favorite heart openers. We did so many today, not as deep as a wheel pose. Next inhalation, just come into Savasana, just like we start class, but without the blocks. And again, just give to yourself the present moment. Allow yourself to surrender, to breathe, to accept yourself the way you are. Our life battles, even if it's small, make us stronger each day, turn us into a real warrior. And no matter what battle you are in today, remind yourself how strong you are, how brave you are to keep moving, to keep going. Remind yourself how beautiful you are in your own unique way. And just take this time to relax everything, to be grounded. Find those big inhalations and big exhalations one more time. And on the next inhale, bring your arms overhead. Allow you to open your chest, any position with the arms overhead, that you can relax your elbows. Feel the natural arch on your back. Now our next inhalation is our morning stretch. We interlace the fingers, we point the toes, and a big inhale, we lengthening the whole body. Give a nice squeeze on all the muscles. And exhale, release. Next inhalation, just bring knee to chest and roll towards one side of your body. The arm can serve you as a pillow. Just something then you can slowly start making some small movements with your toes and fingers. You can keep your eyes closed if you want. And then slowly find a comfortable seated position. Something you can sit tall over the mat. And exhale, relax your shoulders back and down. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for practicing with us. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Namaste.